Mario, it's a pleasure. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us. It's a pleasure and an honor.
So, Mario, at the outset, before I come to Illumio, you work for that company, you're a leader there. Cybersecurity is a big concern, has always been from day one. But the landscape keeps evolving and keeps changing, and the challenges are, gets difficult from every passing year. So what I wanted to learn at the outset is to understand the cybersecurity landscape as we see today, especially with the advent of AI, and how we can leverage that to make things better.
So technology in general is in every part of our life today, so even more than before. So right now our power plants are run by technology, our railways, critical infrastructure, our banking, and so on. So cybersecurity attacks can be more devastating today than ever before. Because of that, you're going to see organized hackers going after countries, going after organizations, and so on. So today, more than ever, organizations need to try to protect their infrastructure from those attacks. In the past, I will call the first generation of cybersecurity was all about creating a perimeter. This was the idea of just as in a castle, you can build a wall around it. People won't be able to get inside. So you're safe inside. The bad people are outside. So long ago, that was proven insufficient. So the first generation of protection and prevention, they call it sometime, is not enough. So then a second generation came when they said, hey, the barbarians are inside the castle. We have to chase them, right? Find them, detect them, and we have to respond. We have to quarantine that attack. So detection and response. This is the second generation of cybersecurity. It is not enough because the attackers became better at camouflaging themselves with the zero-day attacks and at staying hidden in the environment. So now we at Illumio believe that the only way that organizations can protect themselves is by containing attacks. That means you're going to have a breach, but a breach doesn't need to be a cyber disaster. So that means that you will, in certain way, take all of that attacker and sandbox it in just one place, and it won't go elsewhere. So this is the new trend. Customers are embracing that with this philosophy of zero trust, and we believe that this is the future of cybersecurity.
Very good overview. Appreciate that. Thank you. Then I want to drill down to what Illumio does and how you're trying to address this market.
So Illumio protects companies by preventing breaches from becoming cyber disasters. We do that by preventing what is a lateral movement. So for example, if an attacker gets into your house, they get to the front yard, they won't be able to get inside the house. Let's say that they get inside the house, they won't be able to go to your living room or to your room or to your safe where you have your crown jewels, right? So it's all about preventing lateral movement. We do that across the entire infrastructure. So today, customers have an infrastructure that is hybrid. That means they have on-premise data centers and they have the cloud. And also it's multi-cloud. They use different cloud vendors. And that creates an attack surface. Illumio protects all that attack surface without having to understand the underlying network. Illumio does that for you. It automates that zero trust protection.
For a company that is in the growth stage as you are, strategy is equally important as the execution. Human resources is equally important as your technology evolution. So it's a fine balance for a startup. I just shared 4 things with you. You can pick any 1, 2, 3 to make us understand how do you then try to leverage the best that is out there in the market.
So we've been very successful at Illumio attracting very, very top talent. There is a high competition for top talent in the Bay Area and in the world in general. So how can we attract these people? So I think number one is to be on a mission that is worthy. So we believe that we're helping to protect people, protect organizations, protect families, protect government and companies. And the people that join Illumio really believe in that mission, right? So we are the good guys. We're helping and protecting others. With that clarity of a mission comes the focus and energy. So we're able to recruit those leaders that are going to be self-driven, that they're going to be like founders inside the company, and that they're going to drive growth and innovation with that passion. So I think that number one is inspire people with that mission that goes beyond just a product or a balance sheet or anything like that. Is that what are we doing for the customers out there? After that, you have to empower them. And that means the opposite of micromanaging. This is giving people autonomy, giving people tools to go, agree on what is the goal that we have to achieve, and then let them run. So you'll be surprised of how different groups come with ideas that you as a leader would have never thought of, but the team actually makes that happen, and they achieve what seems to be impossible before that.
Very well said. Again, it's truly a pleasure, and wishing you continued success, and thank you for being here.
Well, it's an honor. I wish you success with this fantastic event, and looking forward to staying in touch.
Thank you.